India on Saturday strongly rejected China's claim of sovereignty over Galwan Valley in eastern Ladakh, asserting that attempts by the Chinese side to advance exaggerated and untenable claims are not at all acceptable. Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson Anurag Srivastava said that China's claim over Galwan Valley was not in accordance with its own position in the past, noting that attempts of transgression by the Chinese side were invariably met with appropriate response from the Indian troops. The position with regards to the Galwan Valley has been historically clear. Attempts by the Chinese side to now advance exaggerated and untenable claims with regards to line of actual control are not acceptable. They are also not in accordance with China's own position in the past, he said while speaking to reporters. A day after his order mandating 5-day compulsory isolation for coronavirus positive patients in the national capital created controversy, Delhi Lieutenant Governor Anil Baijal on Saturday withdrew it. Baijal on Saturday evening clarified that only those positive cases that do not require hospitalization on clinical assessment and do not have adequate facilities for home isolation would be required to undergo institutional isolation. Baijal's statement came following protest by Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal and the Delhi government against his order mandating 5-day isolation for all COVID-19 patients mandatory. With border tensions escalating between India and China along the line of actual control in Ladakh, Indian Air Force Chief R.K. Bhadoria has said that the forces are deployed and prepared for any contingency. Speaking at the combined passing out ceremony in Hyderabad on Saturday, he said that we are well prepared and suitably deployed to respond to any contingency. I assured the nation we are determined to deliver and will not let the sacrifices of our Jawan go in vain. IAF Chief Bhadoria had made a quiet trip to forward bases in Ladakh and Kashmir on Wednesday and Thursday to review the operational preparedness. The Air Force has moved its frontline fighters and helicopters to forward bases facing China. Among them are the Sukhoi 30 MKI, MiG-29 and Jaguar. Indian embassy officials in China have said that Prime Minister Narendra Modi's speech to chief ministers on June 18th, as well as the comments by the spokesperson of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, has been deleted from 2 Chinese social media accounts including Weibo. Indian embassy officials said the transcript of the remarks of the MEA spokesperson Anurag Srivastava were found to have been removed from the embassy's account of Sina Weibo on June 18th. After that, the Indian officials republished the screenshots of Srivastava's comments on June 19th. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Saturday launched a 50,000 crore rupees mega job scheme for migrant workers who returned to their home states during the COVID-19 lockdown. The mega employment scheme, to be launched from Bihar's Khagaria district, will be rolled out in 116 districts which have received the largest number of workers from urban centers. Modi said the scheme would help migrant workers find employment close to their homes.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.